Okay, beautiful new foundation alert here. I don't do these types of videos often where I single out one particular product, but here we are because I feel very passionate about this new foundation launch. And I had gotten a few DMs asking to talk about it, but this specific category of foundation is one that or this line of foundation, should I say. Yeah, I guess we'll just call it a line of foundations because there have been several releases under this particular name, and it's Estee Lauder Double Wear, except we have Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer now. So this is a sheer SPF formula. So within the past several years, there have been several double wear formulas released. So double wear original, full coverage, all day wearing foundation. I actually really like that. I think it's very customizable. You don't have to wear it full coverage. Then they came out with Double Wear Light for a long time. I don't really know if that one's still available. There was the Double Wear Fresh Wear, which was a very heavy water-based foundation. And so now it appears Estee Lauder is definitely jumping on the sheer foundation trend. And I have to say, I felt when I ordered this, I felt, I'll probably like it. Like it's probably going to be a nice product. But it has truly blown me away. And I'm going to tell you why straight off the bat. This video is going to be very straight to the point, hopefully not too long, but this is kind of rivaling my MAC Face and Body, which, if you know, has just been a staple here on my channel almost from the beginning. So this, to me, coverage-wise, very reminiscent of MAC Face and Body. Look-wise, very reminiscent of MAC Face and Body. Longevity-wise, same thing. It has a great longevity to it. The only thing is that it's so easy to apply. This is much easier to apply than Face and Body. It doesn't exactly have that grip that Face and Body has, that infamous kind of tacky feeling once it starts to dry down. This is very fluid-like, it's very skin-like, and I think it would be so incredibly appropriate for all skin types. I'm talking if you have texture, this would be a dream. If you have mature skin, a dream. It just has the perfect amount of coverage, sheer ranging into light. You can definitely build it up a little bit. With 2 layers of the product, I find I get a nice light coverage. 1 layer of the product, a good sheer, just smooth out the skin, smooth out the face, give a more polished type of look. So back to this specific formula, there is something about it that just makes your skin look perfected. You cannot see this product on your skin when you apply it. It is so incredibly beautiful, and it's almost unlike a formula that I feel that I've seen on my skin to date. It is so seamless, so flawless when you apply it. I'm wearing it today with just a little bit of bronzer so it would match my body a little bit better. My face is lighter than my body. And it's just so undetectable. I'm looking in my mirror right now and it looks like I have nothing on, but my skin is perfected. My skin has a lovely tint to it. It has a smooth finish to it, and it's just beautiful. I don't know if you all remember that glass skin trend that was going around a few years ago, but this is very much a glass skin formula. It just looks beautiful, polished, like nothing's there. Truly like you woke up with perfect skin. Another perk about this foundation is that it is in the double wear category, which, if we know, is very infamous for its longevity, for its long wear. And I would have to agree, I wore this outside in a really hot, humid climate for several hours and it stayed on. It did not budge. And that's something that I can really appreciate, especially in a sheer formula. I talk about a lot with foundation formulas and skin tints. I really like them because even if they do wear off on the skin, they wear off gracefully. This is a sheer product that I found still had the longevity. It still stayed on my skin. I didn't feel like it budged. And I really feel like that's a huge winner for those of you who really like sheer makeup, but you have a problem with it staying on throughout the day. You have a problem with it just kind of fading quicker than other products. This, yeah, it's doing it all for me, baby. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, touch-ups. Watch this. I've got a little bit on the back of my finger here. I mean, if you feel like you need to touch up, it blends in seamlessly. I don't have any powder on with this. That's another thing. You could definitely go powder free unless you do find that you're on the oily side. Then I would obviously recommend setting it with a little bit of something, but it has a beautiful natural finish. It's not satin, it's not matte, it's not glowy, it's not dewy. It just has a natural skin-like finish to it. So, I mean, boom, just like blends in super quick. If you feel like you need to touch up with it, totally could. By the way, yes, I am doing the very least with my makeup today because I wanted you to see what this looked like. Bare minimum, barely anything with it. So I'm literally wearing some bronzer and that's it. That's it, nothing else like on my actual face. And then a little bit of gloss, a little bit of brow, a little bit of mascara. So don't know why I felt the need to shout that out. I'm just gonna go ahead on record and say this is the picky person's foundation choice. If you know someone or if you consider yourself very picky with products, especially if you're someone that doesn't wear a lot of makeup. My time doing freelance makeup for the 10 years that I did freelance, it was always the people who didn't wear makeup who were my hardest clients to please because they wanted to look more polished than like what their daily routine was, but it was really hard for them to see themselves with makeup on. So a product like this is perfect for that because it gives you that beautiful smooth finish, but you cannot feel it. It has the longevity and it looks like skin. The double wear shade range is amazing. There are several shades to pick from within this lineup. So absolutely no complaints there. My shade is 1 in 2 Ecru. It matches me right now, even with a little bit of a tan. Like I said, I had to put a little bit of bronzer on, but once I start to gradually fade and my skin tone get a little bit lighter for the winter months, it's gonna be a perfect match for me. So this is one I would recommend if you compare your skin tone to mine when purchasing products. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just felt inclined to do a little mini foundation review, let you know. You're gonna be seeing this in a lot of videos. It's beautiful, it's lovely. I think it's worth a shot. I think it's worth trying out. The only people I can see this not being a big winner for are those of you who obviously like full coverage. And then, you know, you're in the original double wear crew. Like, I totally get that. There are people who still don't want to be involved or want anything to do with the sheer fam. And I totally get that. Everyone has their preferences. I mean, 8 years ago, you know, like early 20s, I would have said absolutely hell no to a product like this. Now that my skin is starting to show some imperfections, I just find that a product like this is like the ultimate product for me. So I wanted to share that I give it the check off. I think it's beautiful and it's worth checking out. So if you have any questions, if I missed anything, of course, leave it down below. Let me know if you've tried this. Let me know what your thoughts are because I don't know if I've been trying a lot of products lately, so I feel like it's not just me. I feel like it's not really me overcompensating because I haven't really tried products in a long time because I have been on a product trying spree. So this one, top 5, probably one of the best products I have found this year. Check it out if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.